Hey, Merlin. I was waiting for one of you guys to show up. Yeah, you ever seen Outlast before? I think the game can be beaten in about 2 hours if you don't hide in a locker for 30 minutes at a time. Well, this isn't a movie. And what is night vision? Outlast is not a movie, dude. A big hole crawls out of a hole. Are you talking about grave encounters? Well, this game has night vision in it, but there's a movie called Grave Encounters, which is kind of fan footage. Yeah, there's that movie. Grave Encounters, remember, in night vision? Yeah, it's the supernatural one where they get stuck in the asylum. Yeah. Yep, that one, and Quarantine had some scenes like that. Fuji! Old Man Fuji is here! Bro, welcome. Fuji, have you seen Outlast? Fuji, it feels like I haven't seen you forever. It's probably only been a couple days, but it feels like you haven't been here forever. You just been busy with life, man? Oh, did you not hear me? I was saying, where you been? It's, feels like I haven't seen you forever, even though it's only been a few days. Just been busy with stuff? And are you familiar with Outlast at all? Yeah, homework will do that to you. Been there, man. Know how you feel. Oh, really? I'm gonna try to beat the game in like 2 hours. The game's not very long if you like can just run past most of the monsters and you aren't like freaking out at every little thing. Oh, cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna get started on it. I don't know if I want to try it on Insane, because that would make it a lot harder. You'd probably die in one hit no matter what. You probably can't get grabbed at all. Fine, I'm not a coward. Oh no, we're not doing that, dude. We're not doing that. There's no checkpoints and you have to start over. I'm not doing that. We're doing Nightmare. I'll do Nightmare. I don't want to do one of those one hit and you're dead things. Yeah, I know you guys did. You blinked it. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is to learn him an intimate tour of hell on earth. Yeah, okay, blah, 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 blah. It's a bad time. We're in for a bad time. We're in for a bad time.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior.
It's been years since I played this. I remember most of it, though, because I played through it several times.
And
think we're in one-hit mode.
Biopark services will be spraying for an infestation of box elk bugs.
Oh, it was fun just to support Andy, you know? Something fun to do on Saturday. Mount Massive Asylum. Where Fuji's gonna end up as Old Man Fuji. They've got you on the guest list for here, Fuji. The loony bin, literally, Marlon, yep. I remember watching PewDiePie play this, and every time he'd find batteries, he'd be singing some song, and he'd be like, batteries, da-da-da-da-da-da, batteries, every time we'd see him. You don't know me, have to make this quick. So, Whistleblower is the expansion, which I'll also play. This is from the guy you play as in the expansion, who is the whistleblower on all the bad things. I did 2 weeks of software console at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, facilities in Mount Massive, all sorts of NDAs I'm breaking right now, but seriously, F those guys, because Murkoff are full of, they're just bad news. They're like the ultimate evil corporation. Terrible things happening there, don't understand it, don't believe half the things I saw, doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. I heard about the COD Mobile thing from the Giant Bomb cast, and they actually weren't totally negative about it. For being a freaking mobile game. Yeah, this game is pretty intense, Marlon. But I know quite a bit about it. I once I get through a game and the jump scares, I tend to not get too freaked out. Hey, Halloween. Happy October. Marlon, again, with the gay vibes, bro. I mean, I'm kind of flattered, really, but I can't hold your hand. And then I remember you can look in this window up here and see a dude. Pretty sure that's Father Martin right there. One of the main characters. Alright, so you get journal entries from Miles. Where's his note? So this is from Miles right now. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity. But never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. Yeah, Miles does not like these guys. So, Murkoff apparently is a PMC too, because they have their own security, like SWAT armored vehicles and stuff. Alright. Looney bin instead of Massive Asylum. I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for batteries big time in this, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be scarce, and I'm pretty sure that on Nightmare it's gonna be one hit, one kill. I just want to start over from the beginning of the game, which I would have done insane, but I don't want to deal with that. I would just be more mad than anything else. I want to play through the whole game. So we're in Colorado. Destiny symbol. Alright, I think, okay, this is where... Jump scare! That is the most rude way to freak someone out with this game. That TV right there. Fwah! Yeah, the new place on the moon or whatever, the big, like, red citadel. That looks pretty cool. Batteries. I did warn you. I said jump scare. Do you get scared easily, Marlon? Documents. Oh yeah, another thing PewDiePie would say. Confidential. Not anymore. He grabs the document. Alright, so Billy is actually the host of the Wall Rider, which is the main enemy of this game. Sort of. He's kind of what shattered this facility. He's talking about the morphogenic engine, which creates a nanite cloud monster, basically. Door? Come on, I need to use the bathroom. Jerks. No courtesy in this place. And you leave your organs out on plates. When did I tell you? How rude. Oh, you think that's gross, Marlon? It gets worse. Oh, look, who's that? Alright, and then if you look across the way there's someone running. Not sure who it is. And then also... Alright, this is the quintessential, like, first major jump scare that freaks people out in this game. If you go look at, like, first playthroughs of this game, people freak out at this part. That's a pretty effective, and then you turn on your night vision, and it just keeps getting worse. You're like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! And the music doesn't help.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. Can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
You're like, why wouldn't I ever try to, why would I not try to crawl back out the way I came in at that point? Come on, Miles, why wouldn't you do that? Alright, so then we're gonna catch a glimpse of Chris Walker right there. One of the main enemies. He's awesome. He's probably one of my favorite characters in this game as far as just a scary character. And one of the main antagonists that you deal with. Oh yeah, there was a new note too. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood. Burn marks. Heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceilings. They're bad to say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the explosion of supposed charity. After the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off of my building it full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the F out of and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Why couldn't you? Why couldn't he climb back up through the vent? Why wouldn't you grab this furniture and stack it up to the vent and go back the way you came at this point? That's what I would try to do. I wouldn't be going further into this place. Oh, wait. I need to try to scrounge as much as I can here. No, there's nothing here. Okay. So, Chris Walker, speaking of the guy.
Little pig.
He likes to say little pig.
And who are you, then?
Dad?
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son.
Shower?
I have a calling.
Okay. Yummy. What a lovely place. Okay. Proclaim the gospel. I already did that for 2 years of my life. Thank you very much. Not that gospel, but... Okay, Murkoff Core. Warrant for seizure case number. Updates have been made by the board of directors of Murkoff Hardline Security. Oh. It's really believe catastrophic security failure for psychiatric care with imminent or minor contamination. Murkoff Hardline Cardigan MH has full access to all facilities. Surrender complete authority to its agents. Surviving relative, any surviving relatives surrender all claims of location against the Murkoff Corp or subsidiaries, protecting the MHS or circumstances which require their actions, regardless of responsibility. Like, this corporation has the most, like, BS, we just get to do what we want, disclosure agreement type of bullcrap. Batteries. I can't carry more. Okay, fine. We'll do that then. Oh, I got confused for a second there. Okay. Alright, so our next step is to go this way. We need to... Alright, and then right here is a document about Chris. He's 32 years old and built like a tank. CLW Walker. Walker's injury and restraints following supplemental mutilations. Restraint had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Since the dermal eruptions are consistent with failed changes in activity. Seems a skin ripped from his forehead allows him for true way seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with Torterra lizards and their perichial eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression in the enemy process. Yep. So, yeah, he's obsessed with trying to keep things secure. So, in his own way, Chris Walker is trying to stop what's going on here, but he is insane. Of course, thinks we're a threat, but we're not. Bruh. Yeah, I know. I feel that way too after work. It sucks. Welcome back, Fiji. Hey guys, it's on TV. Oh. Guys. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened, but nobody's home. Well, surviving at least until the SWAT teams show up. I think I just walked through that on accident. That was weird. Hey, you have something for me? Thank you very much. That's really cool, Fuji. Glad that's working out well. Do you play as Vader in those? Well, that's lame. Vader or bust. Why call it Vader Immortal if you don't get to play as Vader? Oh no!
Get them out! Please!
I just want the ultimate, I just want the ultimate, power trip as Darth Vader in a game. Just, the entire game is you just kicking butt as Darth Vader. Cool. Hello? Oh, hello. So you can go listen to that guy. He actually tells you that Chris Walker is looking around for everybody. Everyone's afraid to approach him, though. Witness. Witness me on the toilet. I'm already beat all the hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple cracked rigs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to start his head at the cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up in some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kitty fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them, and for my benefit. Yeah, like, but more detailed than that. Like you have to, like, go around and, like, stomp out the Republic's, like, last bastions and stuff. That would be really cool if done right. Just like anything. Who shut the door? Or actually, no one did. Not yet. There's something in here I thought I can get, but apparently not. Never mind. I'll leave. This game has, like, these blood tracks that you leave. It's kind of cool. And they fade, like, over time. It's a really cool effect. Just, like, little details like that are really cool. Let's listen to this dude.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
Bro, come on, we can team up. He said, why are we being, why do we get chosen to die? Chris will kill us for being sick. Chris Walker, big guy, little pig man. Dear sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on part of Murkoff Corps. The potential Project Walrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Walrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will always certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the more sustained engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints is proven sufficiently efficient. I do wonder exactly, like, you know the story of this Fuji? Are you familiar with the story of this game? Other than what you played? I mean, my sister sent me a text of a fire truck on their street. Wonder why. Yeah, I mean, so basically, I obviously know what they did, but, like, I don't get where they were going to make money off of it, because they create, basically, a swarm of nanite machines. And that broke containment and kind of busted up cells and released inmates, which caused all of this. But I don't know what they were going to make money off the nanite swarm with. I guess it's probably maybe as a weapon. I don't know. Don't you do it, Father Martin. Don't you. Father Martin? Chris, no. Well, Africanized honeybees were 6 houses down from my sister's house and attacked a dog. You'll low, but Africanized honeybees can kill people. They're no joke, man. They've killed people before, and animals. Like if you get ambushed by, if you disturb a Africanized honeybee nest, they attack like 10 times more viciously than regular honeybees. Yeah, they are a thing. So they're just way more aggressive than regular honeybees. So they just sting that much more and like attack that much more. They're insane. Yeah, they're terrifying. So like, it's kind of. I'm glad they found them because I mean, I have a niece, you know, who's like just about to be 2. She would definitely be in danger if she got stung, attacked by honey or Africanized bees. You know, she's a tiny little thing. Like, they could kill her in probably 10 minutes. Yeah. I haven't really ran into them here, but they're not a good thing to have around. They're not like honeybees at all. They don't even make honey, I don't think. So this is like an old CIA program. Operation Paperclip was a real thing that the CIA did. And it suggested that the experiments like were done here before Markov in the Paperclip program. That was like with hypnosis and stuff.
Who's there?
Nobody. Don't worry about it. Woo! Shut that for a minute. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, okay. Yep, up to heaven went away. Go away. Alright, where'd you go? Okay. Whoa, crap. Where's the main breaker? Oh, I know where it is. I'm dead. Yeah, it's just like 2 hits. I got caught on him. Whoops. Whoopsie. Alright, did I don't know if it saved those or not.
Who's there?
Yeah, there he is. Bro. No camping the... Okay, wait, I don't have to go to that yet. I have to go around him to the other side to flip the main breaker first. Keep forgetting about that. This kind of reminds me of the It music a little bit, because I just saw It Chapter 2 recently. Again, to my dad. That, like, weird noise. Alright. Flip the breaker. Okay. see if he's here. Oh crap! Yeah, he's here. Wait for him to leave. No! No! Dagnabbit. Was trying to be cheeky. Didn't work. Oh, did he really get to me? What was that? Yeah, check the other cabinet and go leave, please. I don't want to be stuck down here all night. Please leave. Alright. Let's try this again. So Fuji, why did you never finish the game? Alright. We made it. Oh, I forgot to press the power button. I think. I think we need to press that. Could be wrong. Yep, there we go. Why did you never finish this game? Just didn't want to? Oh. Father Martin, how could you?
I'm sorry, my son.
We could have gotten that together.
Do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness.
Bruh.
Will you see it? Can you? Our
The
Lord,
Wall Rider?
the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out.
That reminds me of Fear a lot.
Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
That whole area of the game down there with those SWAT guys reminds me of Fear. Which I might play too. That's another good horror game. Horror action game. Oh, bruh. I was conked out for a while. Oh my gosh. The priest, Father Martin, brought me here to show me something. Thinks I'm going to be a witness for it or bad crap. Crazy he's trying to sell me. This Dr. Wernicke is at the center of whatever went wrong here. But he died more than 10 years ago. Rest in peace, says the blood on the wall. You mean that ancient Nazi doctor? What could he possibly have to do with horrible things happening? Why, thank you, kind inmate.
Get back! Get the fuck away from me!
Bruh.
You can't look at me!
Yeah, this is where the game gets cool, because you just don't know which of these guys will try to hurt you and which won't. What's up, dude? Whoa. Hey, what's up? Hi.
Shouldn't hurt you.
What happened to your face, man? Oh, these guys are some of my favorite characters.
Maybe Father Martin's man.
Maybe.
He looks nervous.
I would like to kill him.
As would I.
The preacher asked us not to.
It would be impolite.
Not here.
We give him a running start.
There's an idea.
And when we kill him slow.
Such patience.
I want his tongue. And liver.
They are yours.
The way they talk to each other, they're just interesting characters to me.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
No, just your ugly face. I mean, as far as faces go in this place, you, oh, you didn't have to push me. You actually look a little bit better than some of these other guys.
Don't trust them.
They're in my blood and they
They'll
want
tell
to
you
get out.
it's science. It's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Uh-huh. Alright, I think this is the place to go right here. No. Trying to remember where to go. It's in one of these cells. There's a way through. Pretty sure. Are the twins still up here? Nope. Oh, yep, they are.
No more space. Alone.
I know there's a break in one of these cells. Just don't remember where.
They me back. No more sleep.
Can I open this one? Yep. It's this one, isn't it? No, not that one. This is the one, right here. Dude, I think I would like Destiny to a point, but I also think I would get bored.
Damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn sicko!
Uh-huh. F this place. Seriously, just F this place. Dying keeps moving lower on the list of the worst things that can happen to me here. Oh yeah, this is one of the best jump scares. It's because you walk right up into this guy. Looking at you. Alright, Yes? Yes, me. Yeah? What? Okay. Hey, Marlon, welcome back. You missed the twins, who are going to try to kill me in a few minutes. They're really cool characters. One of them wants my tongue and liver, and the other one and his twin's like, they are yours. And Father Martin, they're like, this is Father Martin's man, and he's like, yeah, and he's like, I would like to kill him, as would I. And he's like, give him a running head start. I mean, I'm gonna try to finish this game tonight. It's not a very long game. That's the thing. Most of this game...
I didn't wait until I finished. Oh, but I saved some for you.
I don't want... No, thank you. I'm good. This game only takes a long time if you sit and hide a long time. Which Battlefront 2 update? I played it a little bit. Down the drain. Down the drain. Down the drain. So when you play Whistleblower, you actually run into Father Martin painting this on the wall in this part. It's kind of cool how they connect it that way. And then this is talking about finger painting that Father Martin does. And so it's involved with that. Commandos, for Clone Commandos, I think are part of the new update. And then Fallujah. And then co-op play.
They weren't experiments. They were rituals.
Oh yeah, there's a guy right here. Hi. No, they were experiments, dude. They were science. It was science, y'all. Really bad science, but it was science. No batteries. So, Marlon, funny story about collabing with Cubby. Cubs puts out a video collaborating with Anant, whatever his name is, who has over 100k subscribers, but he told me he wasn't going to collaborate with me for business reasons. So, riddle me that for whatever reason.
I'd like you to stay quiet.
Yeah, apparently Arnold needed Cub's help, so, you know, he'll stream with him, but whatever. Yeah, it's Arnold. He has over 100,000 subscribers. I think he's doing okay. And he told me he wouldn't be doing anything with me like that, so I don't know why. I don't really care what it's pronounced like. You know who I meant? Oh no! It's just the silly thing about Cubs fan is I know he doesn't mean anything bad by it, but he's just a giant airhead. Like, he knows I would benefit greatly if he collabed with me. I bet he would know that, but he just doesn't think to do it. And I'm not the type of person who's going to ask him because I don't want to be that person that asks him just because I'm related to him, you know? It's just more like I just kind of like go, yeah, okay, dude. Like, when he'll collab with... I mean, I guess maybe he's trying to get attention for his channel with a guy who has more subs than him. But still, it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. Yeah, we played a little bit with that, not streaming. And I don't really... I mean, I'm not trying to get anything out of him. I'm really not. Hey, bro. Okay. Yeah, I know. What do you mean focus on him, Marlon? What kind of logic is that? Follow the blood. Why? Oh, he's here. Yeah, it's content no one's gonna watch, though. I feel like I'm reporting on news that everyone else has already reported on. And on top of that, it's not like I'm gonna be giving any kind of spin on that stuff. Yes, I did. Watching the Control stuff. He commented and was like, cool game, subscribed. Yeah, I mean, I was at 82. And then someone unsubbed, and then this guy subbed up, so... You know, cool stuff. Oh, hello. Leave me alone, dude, please. We might catch a glimpse of the wall rider for the first time here in a minute. Oh, this is one of the first. This is one of the first big Chris Walker scenes. Oh, the twins.
We did.
I'd say we were more than fair.
Paragons of patience.
Job-like in the suppression of our desires.
But now we indulge.
Yes,
His tongue and his lips.
yours.
Mine.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, guys. Those are the twins, by the way, Marlon. In case it wasn't completely obvious. Yeah, they're pretty spooky. What's funny, though, is they are kind of Father Martin's security guards a little bit. At least later on they are. There's like factions amongst the asylum inmates, and the twins are kind of in between. They hunt you in this part of the game, but then they protect you later on in the game, which is really weird. But also hunt you in the game too. Oh, there's Chris. Taking heads. I can't shake Chris Walker, the big ugly effort like ripping off people's heads. I hear him muttering about security protocols, containment. What if he's not the problem? What if he's trying to fix it? He is indeed trying to fix it. Just going about it all wrong. Coke! The drink of champions. You do that. Oh yeah, I can go in here. Okay. Proper purge gate maintenance is crucial. All right, Marlon. You ready for this? So this part, oh, there's a twin, and oh, there's the other one. Whoop.
My God, he vanished.
Vanished without a trace.
I just had sarcasm.
It was my intention.
He thinks we're assholes.
Boys,
Let's pull him in and slit his belly open.
wait. Just a moment.
like how sarcastic they are. They're like, oh no, he vanished. Oh, hey guys. I'm gonna leave now. See ya. And they never run after you, they just follow you at a slow pace with their big giant freaking machetes. Okay. Documents. No, Wernicke died in 2009. Planned. I might actually get the game Outer Worlds that just came out. I heard it's a really cool open world exploration, space, sci-fi, mixed with like the South type of banjo theme. It's kind of weird. But I've heard it has some really cool stuff in it. And then, of course, Call of Duty comes out this month, which should be fun. Alright. Now we get our first Chris Walker encounter. There's the one. Hello, big boy. Like the South, like of America, like that culture, like a Southern style. Oh yeah. Woo! Kind of like that, but a little less like church, like. Oh, my clothes! Like, the game is super high-tech and sci-fi, but, like, you might just come across a dude sitting around a campfire strumming a banjo type of thing. Chris! Big boy can jump. No, not spoopy at all. Might just be a fun game to play. Spoopy games, I'll play this and Whistleblower, the expansion, and then Outlast 2 kind of sucks, so I'll skip that. And then Fear, number 1 and 2, I'll probably play. Those are some of my favorites. Probably Slender the Arrival, that's a good little romp. What else? Oh, there was a game I was just thinking of. What's another? Dead Space. That's a good one. Yep, exactly, Marlon. Dead Space 1 and 2 are classics. A bit more action-y like the Fear games are, too. I don't even know where he is right now. I'm pretty sure he's the one-hit, one-kill, though. Oh, there he is. Okay. No, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, right here. Okay. Whew. Okay. Hello. I remember you. COD zombies. I don't really have zombies on this, though. Unless you count, like, I guess Black Ops 4. I have that one. Oh yeah, this place is weird. You got this guy who walks up to you. Poor dude in a straitjacket. I'm not your nurse. Oh no! Hey bro, thanks. That was very nice of you.
What's the experiment? The dead will reform on the living.
Documents. Oh, hey, dude. Rudolf Wernicke, an agent, he passed away doing the work he loved. He was born in Munich, Germany. He is not dead. Several decades of government research and this. Okay. I've got VR at my parents' house. The problem though is it's the Vive, and you need to have enough room to do a setup with it. And I don't have the room for that. And my parents haven't reset it up at their house yet. Battery.
What the fuck? Who's there?
FNAF VR would be cool. Oh, what the heck, dude? That was rude. That was incredibly rude, sir.
Hey, goddammit!
That was also rude. Leave me alone.
Don't you?
Oh, I fell.
Don't you fucking think you're safe?
Tag nabbit. Actually, I fell off. This game has a wonderful cast of just crazy characters like Chris Walker, the twins, and then Dr. Traeger is next. Traeger is a if you haven't seen Traeger before, Marlon, he's interesting. Alright, wall rider. There it was. That was the wall rider. Wall rider. Traeger is just one of the most interesting enemies you run into. Scariest too, probably. The word wall rider is all over this place. Murkow's running a spear movie here called Project Wall Rider, but the depictions talk about the wall rider like it's a physical presence. A spirit or demon, something he found in the mountain. I chalk it to schizophrenic delusion, but I just saw something. Maybe it was a glitch in the camera. Or maybe this place is getting to me. What? This place? This quaint old place is getting to you? What could possibly get to you? The buckets of blood? Alright, down into the sewers we go. Play cat and mouse with Chris a little bit longer. Boulders that way. Oh, so guess what, Marlon? If you notice, so far, there's no females in this game, and there's actually a reason story-wise for that. The morphogenic engine that they're using to experiment on the patients causes psychosomatic pregnancies in women, meaning they think they're pregnant and go through all the they even get swollen bellies and stuff. So women weren't allowed to work here or be part of the experiments. So that's how they get around not having nude women or crazy women in this. Wall Rider! There he is. So that thing is a cloud of nanites romping around, tearing up the place. Yeah, you find a document saying women are not allowed to work here because this isn't it. This god is real. What we've mistaken so long for ghosts, fierce madness. We were only willfully ignorant. The scales in Saul's eyes were fear. When you see beyond, you see it. This is the gift of the wall rider, the gospel sand. Oh, Father Martin. But yeah, that's how they excuse there being no women in this, because several of the employees got pregnant, or they thought they were pregnant, but they actually weren't. And that actually plays into the second game as well, because the morphogenic engine is in the second game, but that game is so weird. I don't know, their body literally thinks they're getting pregnant, so it like just fills up with amniotic fluid. There's just no baby. Yeah, it is weird. Oh, Chris, you big chunky man. Yeah, that is a thick boy. He's former military. He was in, like, the New Zealand military. Which partially explains why he's a thick boy. Yeah. Yeah, he I think Chris is benched a bit longer than me. Chris? No, don't come down this way. Dang you, Chris. Have to wait for Chris to come in here and check a locker next to me and then walk out. Watch, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Come on, thick boy. Or maybe won't even come in here and walk around. Is he not even coming in here? He didn't even come in here. He was like, oh, that's good enough for me. Horror-wise, what else do I have? I'm not sure. I actually have, I have a new psychological horror game that was free on Epic Game Store that I could try as well. I forget what it's called. Hey, Chris. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, brother. Yeah, I thought I could get around him. Thought I could run past Chonky Man, but it didn't work out. Scream has been peeking out of her cave all night. I think she keeps expecting me to drop another rat in her cage. She keeps like poking her head just barely out of her cave whenever she hears me, like, hey, you got any more of that stuff? It's like, I'm not feeding you for a couple more days, you chunky snake. She'd probably eat 2 rat pups at a time if I let her. A little crazy thing. She will get pretty big eventually. If this whole arrangement lasts a few years, you'll see her grow. She's not going to stay that little by a long shot. And so you can hear the chains on him, because he used to be restrained by a bunch of chains. All right. Woo! Oh man, really? He insta-killed me? Ah, that's rude. He like kicked me in my butt and it killed me. I probably do, Marlon. I mean, I don't know about the entire month. But some of those games will take a few days to finish. Like, I doubt I'll finish Dead Space or Fear 1 and 2 in one day. So those 3 games, 4 games actually, Fear 1 and 2, Dead Space 1 and 2, those games are going to take up a lot of time. Slender the Arrival can possibly be done in 1 or 2 sittings. Outlast is probably the shortest of the games that I have. If I can get past Chunky, man. Now he's going to check the locker next to me. Now, FNAF, only if I mean, FNAF, actually, I don't really, I mean, I don't want to complete each of those games. Those games are not fun. I find them interesting, but, like, especially FNAF 2, dude, like, I finished it all the way through Night 7. Dude, go look at my old videos. I finished FNAF 2 through Night 7. All the way through Night 7. That game was so hard. I spent so much time. I don't like those games because they're random chance. Not as much as they are about skill. They're okay. I mean, they're fun the first time around. But I don't like to revisit FNAF games, really. There's not a cheat code. What are you even talking about? What's the point of playing it if you're just gonna cheat? Coming back. Bad, Chris. Bad. I like FNAF 2 and 4 and Sister Location probably the most. No, I think he's still here. I like those games probably the most out of the FNAFs. FNAF 1 is really hard by Night 5 and Night 6 and 7. Freddy is just super unfair. And then, FNAF 2 is fun, but it gets really crazy by Night 6 and 7. Like, you have to be perfectly timed on everything. Yeah, well, and you have to keep winding up that one for the puppet, and it just gets so intense. Like, I mean, I'm pretty good at doing those games, but they're just kind of random number generators after a certain amount of time. And so it's just like the amount of times it takes. You can't get good at random number generators, man. That's why casinos are always in business. Because you can't beat the random number generator. Exactly. One-armed bandits. Alright, we get out of this stage. Yeah, this game is so much harder when you don't know where you're supposed to go. and you have to hide from those guys. Like, once you know where everything is in this game, it's not that bad. Like, I still get a bit of a thrill running from Chris, though. Like, he's just freaky. Oh, hi. Oh, that's... You can hear those guys? The Wall Rider owns them. Poor dudes. I think the Wall Rider's down this way. No, maybe not. Oh, hey, Father Martin. Why not, bro? Hey.
You have to be scared of me. I can tell we're the same. You still know it's real.
Yes.
The doctor's dead. You know that, right? Dr. Wernicke died before he even started working here. What kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on living patients? That's the question.
Dude, why don't we work together and get out of here, since you're kind of saying the patients know Dr. Wernicke is dead. When asking me what kind of experience does a dead doctor perform on living patients, what is Project Wall Rider? Dude, why don't me and you get out together, since you know what's real? Since you're not attacking me. Let's, like... I would, like, totally team up with one of these inmates, because they would know the layout. It'd be like, bro... I mean, I guess they'd be unpredictable still, because they might be crazy, but... I'd much rather have someone with me than not. Battery? Yeah, battery. Alright. We're making good progress, Marlon. I think we're almost halfway through the game. Female ward. Oh my gosh! Okay. I might do that tomorrow, actually. Because I'm gonna go see it tomorrow with Andy. I'm gonna go see it tomorrow night. I've been meaning to actually try to do some movie reviews. I might do a couple. Whoa. That Savage Boy, welcome to the stream, dude. And it's been years since I played this, so you're probably correct. I feel like I'm really close to Dr. Traeger, though. And Dr. Traeger, I felt like was roughly halfway through. So I know I've beaten this game in about 2 hours before. Yeah, it's his first time. I've never seen him. Oh yeah, I didn't want to do Nightmare because I've already died several times. I didn't want to have to start over. Oh hi. What's wrong with your face? Okay, let's shut that door. Yeah, no thank you. I don't need to have that challenge in my life. Good job on you though, dude. That would be annoying. What was the closest you got to finishing it on Nightmare and then dying and just like probably swearing up a storm? Like what's the farthest in that you died? Alright, let's go back this way. Hey Ray, welcome, man. Where? Okay. Figure out where I'm supposed to go here. This is the most easy place to get lost. Okay, right here. Whoa, that felt weird. Okay, I made it though. Good. Oh, what? That's where you died? Oh man, Savage. That is savage to die right there. That would be so disappointing to lose right there. The wall rider just caught up to you on accident. That's literally like 10 minutes from the end of the game, Marlon. 15 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty lame. That would suck so bad. Alright, Chris is somewhere in here. Oh, I bet you were so mad. No, Ray, I'm not. I wasn't distracted. I'm just trying to find out where to go. No, I'm doing good, Ray. How are you? Don't even start with that, Marlon. I'm gonna go towards the light. Alright, oh, right here, okay. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Well, thanks, Savage. I stream quite a bit. I'm doing a lot of horror games for Halloween. I've been looking forward to doing this, so I'm going to be doing Dead Space and Fear 1 and 2 and Slender the Arrival. We're going to do some fun stuff. Oh, what the heck, dude? That wasn't fair. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, dude. What the hell? I think you did. Where am I at? 27 followers? No, I'm at 27. I'm at... Oh, crap. You did it again! Leave me alone! You jerk. Oh my gosh. I don't remember having to run away from that guy. Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well, Savage, if you like YouTube videos. I'm trying to grow that channel. I don't just do streaming here. This is just a component. Ow! This guy's such a jerk. Alright, have you stopped chasing me? He stopped chasing me, okay. I always wondered what this guy's letter says. I think it's in French. And they end with ciao. I'm pretty sure the developers of this game is in Quebec. Or at least in a French part of Canada. Yeah. Hey, come back, dude. More wall rider noises. Ooh, yummy. There's so much dead people and trails in there. Like, what the heck? I thought this sewer couldn't smell any worse. Hundreds of bodies crammed into a room. Thousands of flies. Is this a priest's way out? Who took the time to stuff all these bodies inside of this one room? Like, Chris Walker just, one by one, is just hefting people and stuffing them in there. Okay, now we're about to Traeger. And this chase scene right here is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. Hey, buddy, what's up? So now we're in Traeger's workshop. This is from Traeger. Fingers first, then balls, then tongue. Written on the wall, fingers first, the balls, then tongue. Somebody's managing the torture, instructing them. That'd be good old Dr. Traeger. Oh, what? Hey, buddy. There's not really weird creatures in this game. That's what kind of makes this game horrifying in its own way. It consists of odd things, but not like supernatural things, unless you count the wall rider as supernatural. Which I don't. Some people do. I mean, it's a cloud of nanite machines. But it takes the form of what looks like a phantom. It's fueled by people's dreams and nightmares. So, I mean, in that way it's supernatural, I guess. I mean, you're in an asylum full of insane people, so... Yeah, it's a thing called the morphogenic engine. Have you not seen Outlast before, Ray? You came in on a really good part coming up. Let me tell you. We get to meet Dr. Traeger. He's probably one of the best villains of this game. This is his area. Danny Phantom, good reference, Stat Savage. I missed that show. See, this is Rick Traeger. This patient also, unfortunately, didn't make it. I tried my best, but I'm just a doctor, not a miracle worker. And I'm pretty new to this whole doctor thing. So I'm still working all the kinks. Anywho, somebody's got to cut the fat from this Project Wallrider disaster. We've been bleeding money ever since this thing went tits up, account of that Billy kid. But I managed to slim back personnel by more than 80 people, which means short-term savings in salary and long-term savings in pension and healthcare costs. And I've been figuring out a lot about biology. I was on the fence about it before, but now I can say with absolute certainty that a person can't live without his kidneys. You learn something new every day. So this is a lot about Traeger right here. Traeger used to be a business executive for Murkoff Corporation, the evil corporation in charge here. And he became a patient and went insane and started figuring himself a doctor. That's why he cares about the corporate costs and stuff. Because he still kind of thinks he's an executive. Hey, buddy. That's a security guard, too. Alright, we need to get out of here. Alright, we made it out of this chase. Well, sort of. They're coming again right now.
You can't hide!
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Oh, come on, let me in. Thank you. Whew.
Damn it!
Whew. Thought I was gonna die.
You made the right choice here, buddy. Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. No, let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah. Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
So here's Dr. Traeger. Alright, before we continue, I'm gonna get a drink really fast, guys. I'll be right back in just like 5 seconds. 6 people, that's pretty good. Thanks for showing up, guys. I'll be right back, like 1 second. All right. Back. What do you call it? Asylums, Marlon, to answer your question. They kind of spook me. Mostly.
I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll?
Yes,
ahead, I'll
please.
wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Those to the grindstone. I like that. Okay, then. Right this way.
These nuts. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Dragon D's nuts. What a name. 7 people here. You guys all arrived right for the lovely Dr. Traeger part. You guys came in on a pretty intense part, so I'm warning you now.
We're putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stance. Here we are then.
For me, I'm going wide, Savage.
Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. It'll just need a second to wash up and, movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk.
Oh, Traeger, you crazy man. Nice butt, by the way. Okay.
You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I know. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all this holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy.
Followers, probably.
It's understandable if people get scared. There's like the term of God as anything else, and God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob.
Might be in the
There's
description,
no way.
Savage.
Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for. make you believe. You paying attention? Don't pass that on me. There's still a lot for you to absorb. There. Better now, right? Things only cheap here. We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
I'm really surprised he only took 2 fingers with how big those shears are. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, get it all out of your system. Get it all out of your system, Marlon. Or not Marlon. Miles. There's a lot of vibes in this game, Marlon. Outlast definitely takes a lot from found footage and Saw and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's an homage to a lot of horror.
I'm not a patient. I'm an executive, just like him. Like Traeger. He got achievement. He's still alive. Sealed with Wernicke's fingers. He worked so well. They can control it. And you can't control it. Nobody can find you. He'll kill you. He's coming now. Traeger!
What's not up with him?
You're bored. You want a little attention. Perfectly understandable. I'm here for you. I'll give you very special attention.
Traeger, sick effort, cut my fingers off, has tortured and mangled dozens of patients. I watch him murder another one. Nothing I can do about it. Talks like a white-collar business school douchebag. Probably has a set of golf clubs in the trunk of his Audi. I'd bet the rest of my fingers he was Murkoff brass or before whatever's infected this place changed him. I want out of this place. I want my effing fingers back. I want to see Traeger die. Nothing is supernatural in this, Marlon. It's just they...
Fuck, really? You're gonna walk on me? If there's one thing I cannot goddamn stand, it's a queer! Come on!
I forgot he yells like that when he finds out you're not here.
Alright, you can figure this out. Let's solve some problems.
Yeah, Traeger's probably one of the best characters. He just has a great voice actor and personality, and he's just crazy and carries those shears around. And he's one of my favorite characters. Well, if you listen to this guy, he was saying that it worked too well on him. Like, he's still alive, he said. Like, Traeger was not insane before they put him through the morphogenic engine. Most of the other patients were already insane and stolen by Murkoff to be experimented on. Traeger got the engine put on him as punishment of some kind. It's in the comics on redbarrels.com. He did something that pissed off Murkoff bosses, and so they drove him insane with the morphogenic engine as kind of a petty thing. So he was just a douchebag executive before this, and then then they used the engine on him and drove him insane. So he's still insane like the other patients, but it's just alloyed with his old personality, which is kind of odd, but well, I thought he didn't hear me for a second there. So when I play through, what do you call it? When I play through, Whistleblower, Marlon, next, you'll get to see a bit of where the origins of this stuff happens. You'll see it in this too, but you'll see it underway in that one. So you'll get to see a bit more of it. It's experiments.
Where are the survivors? Where are the sharks?
These guys are all victims of experiments by a corporation. What did you not understand about it, Savage? What questions do you have? I might be able to explain it. Crap. I mean, the basics of it is the morphogenic engine creates nanites, but the only way to get results from it is to drive someone insane with, like, the nightmares that engine causes. But someone can't, like, they can't go too insane. Like, they have to have an ability to control the wall rider, and Billy, who's the current controller, he was able to control the wall rider. So he's successful, but he became too powerful with it and started breaking down the facility and letting loose the inmates. He killed the first response team of security guards, as you see in the video at the beginning. Basically, I hooked up looking at these, like, at this, like, projection of, like, weird things, and I don't think they exactly explain how it works, but Traeger, can you leave, please? I actually kind of don't remember where to go from here. Yeah, it's a pretty intense game. And Marlon, to answer your question, part of my fear of asylums isn't really the asylum, like, abandoned asylum thing. That is creepy with, like, the ghost stories of that stuff, but my fear, personally, is kind of like, did you ever watch American Horror Story?
How did you get out?
He's close. Oh, he was right there. Okay. That show, that season of American Horror Story, it's about a woman gets involuntarily committed to that place, but she's not insane. She just got on the wrong side of someone, and they committed her there. And she couldn't prove to anyone she wasn't insane. No one would believe her. And so she was trapped in this asylum.
Nobody likes a quitter.
And that would be my fear, like, that I'm not insane, but no one would believe me, and that I'd be trapped in an insane asylum. And then I'd be drugged and experimented on, and, you know, that's my fear. That gets to me more than, oh, just crazy people in an asylum. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's kind of what happens in Whistleblower. So the guy that gets Miles here, the character we're playing as now, the note he gets from the Whistleblower, that Whistleblower got put in here by the corporation after he did that. So Whistleblower's about that guy's journey. Oh, really? He was just right there. Hey!
Who I am.
Yeah, I hate that kind of stuff right there, Savage. It's like, this can take a while based upon where he is, because he's just gonna one-hit kill me if I am not careful. And now we get some more Traeger butt crack action. But yeah, that's my type of fear. That kind of thing scares me more than, ooh, creepy asylum. Although I will say I really did like Grave Encounters. That movie was fun as a horror movie. Just this asylum that just knows you're there and just screws with you. It was kind of like the Blair Witch Project, but in an asylum instead with ghost hunters. A little more jump scary though. Grave Encounters. You've never seen that before, Savage? It's a pretty good movie. Now the second one is a giant trash fire of a movie. Don't watch the second one. No, it was not based on true events at all, dude. Grave Encounters was definitely just a goofy horror romp.
Oh, God damn it. How did you get out?
Oh, really? Really, dude? He's just right there.
Somebody has to win and somebody has to lose here. I don't make the rules.
Traeger, you're being a camper. Nobody likes a camper. I kind of don't remember where to go right here. That's the problem, partially. I think I remember, I think there's a vent I need to jump up into. Alright, is he just camping outside the door again? Yeah, first Grave Encounters is good. Second one is hot garbage. Don't watch that one. There's a Grave Encounters too, which is just super dumb. Kind of like how Blair Witch was good, but the second one was apparently really bad. I never watched it, but I heard it was really bad.
Let's teach you the 7 habits of high
Really? Yeah, if you like a movie that would kind of remind you of this, that's a good one. There's a movie that I watched that takes place in an abandoned asylum called Session 13, but that movie is that one's a horror movie, but it's more of a psychological slow burn horror movie. It's not what do you call it? It's not a super scary movie. It's more insidious. By the way, I like the Insidious movies. 1 and 2 at least. They're really good. Then they started getting really bad.
How did you get out?
Go right there. Vent. Go, 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 go.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Hey, we're not done yet.
There we go. Oh, llama trauma. Hello. Welcome as well. That's a great name as well. Llama trauma. To my concern, this is my 3rd time asking for reassignment after 2 months without an answer. I don't want to work at Mount Massive anymore. I have never been an orderly. I've been an orderly my entire life, but I've never experienced such a consistent level of secrecy and disrespect. They're not suspicious that I'm being abused. I know personally 2 of them have been moved to the basement ward and never returned. Get an answer to this email, I'll be forced to resign, and may very well consider contacting the press. This guy is totally screwed. Emailing. Never tell human resources so much of a company. They are not there to help you. Help what? Who's spamming? I mean, you guys are spamming the emotes and stuff. No, you're good, Savage. Marlon is about 90% just joking about that stuff. Alright, got the key and then... No, Savage, it's okay to do that emote stuff. Don't think Marlon is being serious about that. Bad sequels? Well, the Grave Encounters one's bad. The Blair Witch Project 2 is a bad movie. As well as the reboot. The reboot, Blair Witch, was not terrible, but it wasn't that great. What else are bad sequels? That's a good question. I'll have to think about that. Oh, well, horror. Usually the first movie's really good, and then the rest are bad. I'd say Paranormal 1, 2, and 3 are really good. Paranormal Activity movies. Bye, Traeger. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been real fun. How to make Traeger juice. Step 1, squeeze. Well, you gotta remember, Savage Boy, I was 15 when you were born, so I've had more time than you. So, to be exact, I had a 15-year head start on horror movies. I think my first horror movie ever was The Ring. My dad showed it to me on my 13th birthday and scarred the hell out of me. I was so scared for like a week and a half after that movie. But that kind of broke me into horror eventually. I love those movies now. The thing is, okay, so the Paranormal Activity movies I actually really like. I like the first, second, and third one of those movies. They're all really good, in my opinion. Now, the, what do you call it? But then after that, those movies get really dumb. Although the fourth one had some good parts to it. The paranormal movies, I feel like, are pretty good. Bad sequels, though, a lot of movies just are really bad in sequels.
Thank God you survived. I feared that.
No thanks to you.
Would carve you up like the others.
Why didn't you help me?
Meet me outside. We're close now.
Father Martin, don't do that. I mean, I'm thinking. So, okay. So, The Conjuring, that's a good horror movie. But then the second one was okay. Like, I wouldn't call the second one terrible. But it was okay. Insidious, the first Insidious is really good. The second Insidious is okay. Third one is horrible. I think there was a third one, right? A third and fourth one. And those were bad. There might have just been a third one. third one was terrible. If that was the one with the weird ghost with the key hand, that one was not a good movie. Alright, so the orderlies guy that wanted to quit. This document's from Traeger. Mr. Walsh, please accept the immediate resignation of orderly 53192, David Annapurna, and process him as a patient of Mount Massive to treat his persecutorial delusions. Treatment should continue until the time of his death. Thanks, buddy. So, see, this is the kind of thing I'm afraid of, Marlon. See, like, this guy was going to whistleblow on them, and they just made him one of the patients here. See, Nightmare of Elm Street, I did not. I started with The Ring. And The Ring is still by far probably one of my favorite horror movies because it's just very creepy. Like, the videotape, just that videotape that they made for that movie is a cinematic marvel. That movie's terrifying. I need more batteries soon. So I think we're just at halfway through the game so far, guys. I think we are. Just about halfway through.
I had to burn it. All of it. Murkoff took so much from us. Used us. Turned us into these things because nobody cares about a few forgotten lunatics. So let it burn. Burn the whole goddamn thing down.
See, like, this guy's a victim, like...
What would I even get out to the kitchen?
Like this, you just feel bad for these guys. I'm not the only victim here, not by a long shot. I watch a man wait to burn to death, the most painful death imaginable, rather than stay in this place. So you just want to be like, come on, dude. Let's get out together. This part was fun for you? What was so fun about it? Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about, just this whole sequence. Where do I have to go? Hang on. Right here, I think. Yeah. Right here. Yeah, this guy has the right idea. I would burn the freaking place down too, to be quite honest. I'm on that inmate side 1000%. And the thing is, like, some of the characters, like, are not evil. Like, Chris Walker, you know, the big dude chasing us around, he's trying his best to stop this in his addled mind. Like, he's not evil. He's just, he's crazy, obviously, but he's not evil. You know, like, he's trying to stop whatever's going on here, but he just doesn't know what's going on. Oh, he fell off the map? Do you watch Markiplier at all, Savage Boy? Speaking of Chris, by the way, he's about to make a grand return. So, did you ever watch him play Slender to the Arrival, though? So with Slender the Arrival, have you ever played through that game or seen that game played through? Oh, he's coming this way. Better hide. Alright, well, you know the caves in that game? he got past the caves and goes up the elevator, and then at the top of the elevator he falls down through the world. And he just gets really quiet, and then he's just like, you know, there comes a time in a man's life, and just starts lecturing for a bit. He had to restart the entire cave sequence in that game. It was so funny, but you feel so bad for him. You're just like, oh dude, I'm sorry. That's probably one of the hardest parts of that game. 8 people. Whoever's new here, thanks for showing up. You guys, really nice of you guys to stop in and see, get in the Halloween spirit. Alright, is he coming this way? Yep, thick boy's coming. My noodles have fallen. I'm not sure what you mean by such words. I have a murder noodle as a pet, if you know what that means. Do you spill a bowl of spaghetti or something? Or ramen noodles or something? Alright, Chris, trudge down the hall, please. I need to be someplace. Not tasty noodles. The noodles have fallen sounds like a tongue-in-cheek riff off of like Olympus Has Fallen or something. The Italian version of Olympus Has Fallen. Oh, that's a big boy. No, Chris, no. Go over there, chunky man. Go away.
Did you bring your donkey?
Uh-huh. See you, Ray. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping in, as always. Fun. Alright, we're almost done with this area. Alright, is Chunky over there? Where's Chunky? There's Chunky. I'm gonna die right here. Or not. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I lived through that. I thought I was dead right there. Well, I knew that was going to happen, and that caught me off guard a little bit. I jumped a little bit, and I knew that was going to happen. This is where we got grabbed by Traeger, right here. I got startled, not scared. There's a difference. If for some reason that caught me off guard, and I knew it was going to happen, That's what's dumb. Yummy. I said it before, but F this place. I've still got those fingers left. Fingers. Bowl of fingers. You staying up the rest of this game, Marlon? You gonna long haul it? Yeah, I've got 2 missing fingers. Here, let's see if I can show them. Because if you can do like a sideways. Let's see, like this. See, I'm missing that finger right there. We're just over halfway through, so if you have got another hour, I think I can finish it. Unless I somehow got lost. Ooh, wall rider. Where is he? Yeah. That was the wall rider we heard right there. We'll be able to see him pretty up close. Ah, Marlin. Okay. I'll post the entire thing on YouTube, though, so if you are interested enough to watch the rest of it, you can. Illuminate testing. Okay. Alright, so we go over here to the shed, get a key, and remember that. Yeah, I don't know what an illuminate test is, but... Oh, we need to get the key. It's over this way, I think. It's a shed with a key. I remember that. There's the shed. Oh wait, wall rider? There it is. There's the wall rider. See it roaming around. There's the key. Wall rider again. Alright, Marlon, you're gonna be able to see the Illuminati, see the wall rider up really close and personal right here. This is the closest you get to him before the end game. He's right in here. Woo! There it was. God help me, I think I've seen the wall rider. He's like, I'll murder you later, gotta go. Bye. I think the wall rider looks alright. As far as nanite clouds go. Well, it's a nanite cloud, so it's not... I mean, basically what it can do, though, is it can, like, go inside your body and make you explode, basically. Like, that's what it basically does. Hey, dude. You got the right idea. I'll take your battery, thank you. Your mom's a nanite cloud, Marlon. How about that? This part can take you a long time to figure out if you don't know where you're going. I remember being lost in this area for a while, first time I played this game. Oh yeah, and I remember now, Chris finds you here too, which makes it harder. Hey, Father Martin. Oh, wait, I thought it was Father Martin. Have to get out? Yeah, I agree. I agree, we gotta get out of here, bro. Mm-hmm. Oh, battery. Okay, where do we go from here? This is kind of where I can get lost. See you, Savage. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh, right here. Chris is around here now. He's right there. There he is. Our chunk. Sid, Savage. I'll be on tomorrow night as well if you have time. Alright, got past Chunky again. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Probably Whistleblower tomorrow. Because I'm probably going to finish this tonight. It's not too much longer to go. See you, Chunky. Woohoo! So someone was Luke's wife in the old canon. Why does that matter? That it hasn't played into the movies at all. So much blood in the water, I can smell it. Like putting a penny in your mouth when you were a kid. Those words are making more sense. I'm looking for static. It's like an itch. Yeah, but we can't really add that into the movies already now. I mean, Luke in the movies, if he might have had a wife at some point.
You're beginning to understand, but not yet. Even Abraham had to cast his eyes to the ground. But soon, this way.
Yeah, Father Martin.
Is at hand.
Thank you, Father Martin. You've been such a help this whole time. Yeah, I know. What I mean is it'd be a bit weird to add her in now. in the third movie. Just suddenly, I was Luke's wife. Follow me. Like, that'd just be kind of lame to me. Which probably means that we're gonna do it. I don't have, I'm very interested in seeing that movie, but I don't think I'm gonna like that movie. Because I do want to see where they go with it after Last Jedi, but I don't think I'm gonna like where they go. The sound of the machine, like the sound in my head when the Wall Rider appeared. I blink and I see static, something else, something oily and dark descending behind my eyelids, watching me with organs I can't imagine. But the sound is coming from the machine too, from inside the walls. I know that sound. It's gonna end lamely, man. I think everyone's gonna hate how this movie ends. Something lame's gonna happen with it. I don't know. It's probably gonna be super vanilla. Like, Kylo will sacrifice himself saving Rey. Rey will go on to start the Jedi Order again, and then the movie will just cut to credits and go. Da 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 na 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 na. Wasn't that a fun romp, kids? I have a feeling Kylo is going to do something to save Rey from Palpatine, and then that makes him a good guy by the end, and then... But he'll die in an explosion or something, and Rey will fly off in the Millennium Falcon with Chewbacca and cry about Kylo dying, saying he could have been a good man, you know, and blah blah, and then she'll smile a bit and hyperspeed with the Millennium Falcon into space, and then the movie will end. Or something stupid like that. I mean, they've already spoiled that Palpatine's going to be in this movie as the main threat, pretty much. Because they can't come up with anything creative. They have to dig that back up again. So, fun fact, this guy just stands in the corner, kind of like Blair Witch style, and if you approach him, he just turns around and shanks you in the belly and you die. So, he's a dude that doesn't do anything, but he will kill you if you approach him. Alright, hang on. Yeah, it's pretty stupid, whatever it is. I don't agree with him being a big bad in this movie at all. If he is, I'm not going to be happy. If he's some side thing, sure, but if someone can survive freaking getting thrown into the Death Star reactor, and then that reactor explodes, like, come on. Like, Palpatine was powerful, but that powerful? Come on. That's just lame. And I feel like it cheapens a bit what Darth Vader did. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to hunt down the fuses to get that key. Apparently he is that powerful though, so whatever. Ruin what character? Palpatine? I mean, see what I would like to see that I would feel like it would still be a bit lame, but I'd appreciate it more. What else is the Altmar Scarlet? What I think would be more or a bit less lame would be if like Kylo and Rey run into Palpatine, and Palpatine is still nefarious and cackly and evil and all that, but he also but like he actually survived to like stop a bigger threat or something like that he like alludes to or something, which could set up future movies. Kind of like how what's the alien race that is a big deal in the expanded universe that shows up? What are they called? You know what I'm talking about, right, Marlon? No, Mandalorians. They were like a full-on alien race called like the Garabra or something. They were a big post-Empire threat. I think they might have been extragalactic too. So I don't think they were from that galaxy. No, nothing's down here. I need to find a key. God damn it. I'm gonna get lost on this part. I think I have to go back upstairs again. Alright, Marlon. Have a good night, dude. Oh, bad. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, right here. Okay. Totally forgot about this part. Oh crap, I'm dead. Or not. Oh, you little. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Stupid. There we go. Follow the blood. Okay, twins are right here, I'm pretty sure, remember? Oh, right here. Wall Rider. Agnes Hadman, Father Martin killed a man here. Place he's talking about all the files missing from these boxes. The facts and records say look like outrageous material. Probably older. Alright, this is where the twins are, actually. Hello, twins. Bye, twins. No, I can't hide in here. Right here, I guess. Oh, really, guys? They got bugged? Yeah, they got bugged. I guess I have to die to them. Nothing else I could do. They got bugged right there. There we go. Okay. Leave the door open for him this time. Okay. Second one. Nope. Crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. We're okay now. For right now, we're okay. Oh, hey, Father Martin.
As we deliver those who do evil from profit, erase temptation through action, for thine is thy kingdom and the power.
Didn't even ever notice you there before.
Ever and ever.
Hey, can you call up your attack dogs? That'd be nice. Now, we fall right here, and someone walks in the room. I have no idea who walks in and then disappears. Someone does, though. I've always been confused at this part. Someone walks in that door. Right there. I can never tell who it is. And they don't show up ever again either. You don't see them. So I have no idea who walks in. Not our camera. Whatever will we do? Hey, is that a battery? Okay, bro. There. Is. Oh, hello. Hello, bros. Haha. Right here, okay. Oh, crap. The father's gone. Oh, really? Did I not have to do that at all? I didn't. That's what I get for not remembering. Hey, bro. Oh, I could fall down there, couldn't I? I guess I can just climb back up here, though. Okay. Yeah, let's let you climb back up. Hey, buddy.
Only one way out. Only one way.
Yeah. Sure.
How do you know you're not a patient?
Well, I know I'm not, but thank you. Alright, Chris Walker time again. Yep. Chunky boy. Yeah, crap. There we go.
Want to help you?
Ew. What's wrong with your face? No! Woo! 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 The waiting is what annoys me in this game sometimes. Oh, there's a vent I need to go into. I just don't know where it is. Alright. Oh, he's really close. Or not. No. No, I don't want to come out. I really don't. No, I'm dead. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. I gotta see myself from a whole new perspective. You can leave anytime, Chris. I'm just waiting on you, buddy. Thank you. All right. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Totally forgot. I think I have to go in the vent, but So there's nothing in here. Oh, here we go. He was in here the entire time? I just missed it? Dagnabbit. How did I miss that? Oh yeah, and then we can get an extra room over here. Okay. Get an extra battery maybe and another document. Document. Can I not climb back in here, please? There we go. No, didn't work. There we go. Okay. Move you out of the way. Some kind of culling program, huh? I was just thinking, that guy's like, oh, make sure he doesn't get culled. What? It requires supreme arrogance to believe you could never be considered for culling in a society where they just cull people. Like, okay.
I'm supposed to tell you, the key to the house of God is in the theater, behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where I left the card.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
Stupid! I need your help. Where are you?
Yes, coming! I'm coming!
See you, bro. I wonder if this will still work. Well, I can't do it now, I don't think. Nope. If you hit the elevator button, someone comes falling down the elevator shaft. Forgot about that. Hey, beginning of the game right there. Oh, such lovely music. Hey, Piano Man. Yeah, you can keep playing. Sorry to mess with you. Yeah, bro. Poor guy. Feel bad for the people here. Get screwed up by the stupid corporation just trying to make money. Tell us.
Exit interview recorded December 26th.
Turn on the subtitles. I should have done that to begin with.
7th, 1995, in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Clearance Sierra Alpha. Subject Dr. Rudolph Wernicke, 14866.
The films are real.
There was no alteration to the footage at all? No trickery?
None.
In June of 1943, you recorded 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen test subjects began to develop brain tumors?
Yes. The autopsies revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
It killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed. The overwhelming fear, ecstatic rage, and English words are insufficient. More than hope. The human mind in that environment is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed...
The proximity to death, to overwhelming madness.
The man sounds like Dr. Strangelove's anemic brother. It's a 25-year-old audio recording. Videos of this Dr. Wernicke, Los Alamos means government work. Wernicke talking about spontaneous bleeding, tumors, psychosomatic reactions, and sufficiently disturbed people. Seems to walk a line between science and Nazi mysticism. Only a test subject had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine. Morphogenic engine. The engine. We gotta protect it. It's getting in my head and you can't stop humming. I blink and I see Rorschach tests that look like horse-horning insects and infected surgery wounds. The patients talk about using the engine to conjure the Walrider. It's the buzzing I hear in my bones.
Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No,
Do you think that they contacted something supernatural?
nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Walrider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
All right. Bro.
You have to find Wernicke. Only way.
Bruh. Bruh. Hey. Just mosey on over. point. Now the twins show up. Again, for the last time. You're really not gonna chase me, dude? Oh yeah, you are. What's weird is they... There's the other one. What's up, bro? Hey. The static again. A patient knelt in prayer. Maybe Father Martin's a line of bull crap. Maybe he hears what I hear, but more clearly. Maybe it's his way out of this place. The priest called it the Gospel of Sand. What's the point? Oh yeah, I have to go outside. I forgot. There's a window. I think. No? I'm missing something and I forgot what it is. Going over here maybe? No. Just forget certain parts. No, it's not this room. Oh, right here? Duh. Don't know how I missed that. right about now, Whistleblower guy is snoozing. He's about to bail out. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure. Wait, the other guy is like right in that area or something. All right, here we go. Hey guys. Thanks for running security at this place. Appreciate it.
Am I ready? You are. We will join the Wall Rider in just a moment. My Job, you alone shall escape it, Alpha. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you
about that.
We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
I can't believe Father Martin went up Jesus himself in a crappy ways to die. And I don't believe I'm going to miss him. A way out. If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out. And a story to tell. He wants me to spread this gospel. I'll tell the whole blanking world. Alright, bouncers. Let me out, bros. You know, I would say it's been a good time, bro, but you two were, you know, kind of mean. Wish you all the best, though. Good luck in here. Fighting SWAT guys. And our last hurrah with Chris. Well, I'm dead. Or not. Jerk! Oh, come on. And now we get a little cameo of fear, a little bit. That's what it feels like a bit. It's like scientific, clean room look. Probably didn't need to do that, actually. Yes. Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell everyone. I'm not crazy. I know. Only crazy people say that. But I am as sane as this world allows. Careful of evidence. Don't call it a gospel. Call it a mockery of reason. Let the world know it's Workhouse fault. Bury these bastards with my mutilated dead body. FFFF. Yeah, Miles, I agree, buddy. How are you writing, though? You don't have an index finger anymore. Unless you're a lefty, I guess. Person... records, Dr. Wernicke, Frankenstein, or the modern Prometheus. Okay. SWAT guys got annihilated. Where are their guns? Conveniently not here. See if Wernicke is open yet. Not yet. This is the morphogenic engine, a few lines of mathematics, an algorithm. Reprograms turn us into nightmare factories, a few numbers on a dry erase board. Give me hacks on a few hours alone, Dr. Wernicke's corpse. I feel I owe him a debt. Oh crap. Chris, no! How did you even know to get down here, Chris? Poor Chris. As much as I didn't want you to kill me, poor Chris. This is the way you die, ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your mouse scatter on a concrete wall. You escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but I somehow hope you didn't find another. See? Miles had a grudging respect for you, despite your head-ripping ways. Doctor? Yes, Wernicke? Oh.
I know. I am supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, the poor idiot. You know what this symbol represents?
Douchebaggery.
Of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Kirchhoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function.
Well, the guns aren't working.
But through psychosomatic correction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, bruh. Let's do it. Yummy. Oh, crap. No, I'm dead. Oh, darn it. Okay. Let's try this again now. Oh, there it is. Jerk. Note to all personnel from consultant. Alright, word off. Okay. Do not worship the charm or allow the patient to influence your beliefs. Being based in this technology will go so far superior to us that illusion of God is something reasonable. Always looked into chaos and call it God. We are blessed with sufficient power that such belief could destroy us. Don't be tempted. Remember that you are scientists. Here we are. The assembler, the feed chambers of precursor molecules, vague rumors of nanotechnology articles I've read online. Probably drunk, probably distracted, not nearly enough to know how to destroy it, but Billy's the center of it. Find him, kill him, end this. Alright. So we're gonna do Miles. Attempt to end all this. Hey, Billy. I'm sorry, bro. For Billy's patient reports, he ought to be 23 years old. He's got, like, at least 50 years of rough road, pain scratched deep into what I could see. Killing you would be an act of kindness. So this takes place in 2013. He would be my age. Okay, let's do this. Oh, hello. I don't know how you got down here, but hello. Oh, can't go this way. Not yet, at least. This is Billy's lungs, his liver, his life support, a machine the size of a football stadium to keep a one lunatic alive. F it all, break it all. He has to die. Steiner, the modern Prometheus. Okay. Oh crap, where? Yeah, sure, okay. Huffing up the stairs, buddy. Really? Really? You caught up to me? What a jerk muffin. He caught up to me. Okay, go. Oh, wrong way. I'm gonna die again. So, right into the wrong direction. Okay, I made it. Woo! That was really close. Jerk! All right. Ow, Billy. You jerk. Oh. Bye, Billy. Wall Rider, no. Billy's dead. The Wall Rider, the Storm, whatever it is, unmade with him. Whatever, whether I skip or die, here I am free. If only it were that easy, Miles. Boo! Jerks.
God in Himmel. You have become the horse.
Yeah, get F, buddies.
What is that thing?
Well, the game holds up. I like it. So, tomorrow will be Whistleblower, so it'll be up on YouTube as well as this. But I'll be live streaming tomorrow for Outlast Whistleblower. And then we'll be playing other scary games for the month of Spooktober. A bunch of you showed up tonight, had 8 people at one point. Thanks for hanging out. I think I will be signing off now, though. And I hope you guys have a great night and day, and wherever you are. Have a good one.